Maryland State Highway Administration has been partnering for 25 years. As we celebrate, we would like to share with you the past, the present, and the future of partnering. In its simplest form, partnering is about communications and resolving issues in a timely manner.
It brings a lot of diverse people together.
Time is saved, money's saved.
You know, we've kind of created a culture of trust and communication.
We recognize that we're not going to agree at times, but we're going to put aside those differences for that common goal.
Just basically a broader image of the greater good.
Yes.
It's not about you, it's not about me, it's not about the contractors, it's about us as a team.
And it really helps us solve problems before they become major problems.
At the end of the day, we really want to work through those to find out what's best to deliver the project to the citizens that are going to benefit from it.
Starting out, partnering was a handshake. We worked together with the contractor. The contractor worked their issues out on the project. When you work through the handshake, sometimes people remember, some people don't. That's the way it works.
You had design and you had construction. It was us versus them. We would fix things for each other without actually working together.
There were so many claims coming in from contractors that SHA was looking for a way to resolve that problem. How do we reduce claims?
We started MDQI, which was the Maryland Quality Initiative, and in that we had a partnering subcommittee.
The MDQI Partnering Subcommittee is made up of contractors, design consultants, SHA personnel, MDTA, and MAA. And we oversee the partnering program and processes and make improvements and recommendations for the whole state of Maryland.
We wanted to get a partnering guide together, do training and so forth. So the chief engineer, Doug Rose, at the time had sent me out to Arizona. They were one of the leads in partnering at the time.
In 1994, we brought Tom Warren in, who was from the Arizona DOT. And he wrote the first manual on partnering using Tom Warren's book as a framework. We started developing, ways to get partnering out across the whole State Highway Administration.
It was a concept for several years before it became a practice. And that concept took a while for everybody to grab a hold of and comprehend.
And that was a big success, so people knew what they were kind of doing. We had a lot of training at that time, and that was the beginnings of how it started.
Programs come and go, but I think this one has stuck around because it benefits everyone in the Maryland transportation industry.
The way I look at it is what can I do within my realm to help our other partners succeed. It's a way to do business that everyone should take part in.
I think it gets initiated at the regional level, which can trigger a study, which in turn can be the start of a project and have a project go into design and then out for bid and eventually on to the winning contractor of that bid.
At the beginning of a project, all parties come to the table. So when you do have a problem, you know who to call, who can help you solve your problem. And that way, you're not starting from square one once a problem arises.
When we say partnering at SHA,
Yes.
It means a certain thing. So they've come to expect walking in the door that certain things are going to be met every time.
And the contractors are asking for it. Some of the contractors coming in that have been around for a while, they've been able to see the benefits and they're on board with it. But we still leave it optional because there's no point in forcing you into it or you're not really going to be a part of partnership. We're now working on tweaking it to get to work for the area-wide projects. And some contractors are on board with them and some of them are trying to still understand the process. And so we're continuously working with them.
It's engaging them in a true partnership to say, let's kind of put our heads together and see what we need to do to most expeditiously resolve this issue and move the project forward.
With the tools that you have with partnering, the issue resolution ladder, everyone knows their role, then you can expect to have a smooth and productive, safe project.
So what you're doing is you're actually resolving issues at the lowest possible level. Your frontline employees would be the supervisor for the contractor and the project engineer for the owner. You push it to the next level, it might be an area engineer and a superintendent. You push it to the next level, now you're starting to get into the main office. The ladder is just pushing the issue up. If it can't get resolved, you push it to the next level until finally, eventually, it is resolved.
You build the job with great integrity. You come out in a high-quality, award-winning projects, which we have been very successful, and a lot of other our co-contractors in the industry, and you just don't end up in claims court. That's the whole meaning of partnering, is to be a team and to get along.
We're on our 4th edition of our partnering manual, so things are constantly changing and improving. So I see that still happening every day.
I think the future of partnering with SHA is what we're going through now with the empowerment, I see the project engineers leading the way, running their jobs, using partnering as an everyday tool.
I think with technology, we'll be able to do it smarter, faster, stronger. The project that's going to give the motoring public what they need, or the pedestrians, or whoever the roadway users are.
As long as we all work hard towards that and drive to the success of it, we need to continue and work hard on making partnering work.
I see it growing because at the end of the day, we're all asking for the same things for our citizens, for the traveling public, and I see it branching out. So it won't be just for the construction industry.
I mean, it's a great milestone. I mean, it shows that, if you've been doing something for 25 years, there's probably success behind it, and obviously it'll evolve in what shape and format it takes. But again, I think the underlying fundamentals of it is it a recognition and a desire and a cultural belief that this is going to be good for the industry and allow us to deliver much needed projects to the citizens of Maryland.
Congratulations to SHA and all of our partners.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on 25 years of successful partnering.
Congratulations, SHA, on our 25th anniversary.